Hi guys, I'm here with my mom and today we're going to show you guys how to make one of our favorite recipes.
This is a blueberry galette. Very, very easy. A non-fancy pie. We're going to start with the crust first. We need 297 grams of flour, regular all-purpose flour. But there's your flour there. I thought that was your flour.
That'd be bad.
Okay, we need 297.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
And we're going to need 1 teaspoon of salt. You can put that right in there. And we need a 1/4 cup of Crisco. And we're going to need about 9 tablespoons of very cold butter.
So that's a little bit over 1 stick.
1 stick is 8, so we're just going to take a little bit off of this. So I'm going to cut this up a little bit before we get to the food processor.
All right, so I'll stick this mixture aside.
If you don't have a food processor, you can certainly do this by hand.
Don't do it by hand.
No, you can. I used to do that a long time ago before I had food processor. And the whole idea is to do it fast. You can do it with your fingers, you can do it with 2 forks. You need to get the butter incorporated in the flour mixture so that it looks like sand. It takes a while, I'm not going to kid you, but it can be done. You don't need a food processor. Okay, now we're off to the food processor. We need between 6 and 10 tablespoons of water to add to this. It should be icy cold. Kristen didn't have any in the fridge, so I'm making it icy cold.
Oops.
This holds 8. This holds 8 tablespoons. But I might have to add a little more. Okay, now on to this. I'm going to add the flour mixture in first. And I'm using it with a knife blade. I'm going to add the butter. And I need the Crisco.
There you go. You can get a glimpse into my messy drawer.
It's the abyss. Okay. You see we still have a little bit of the clumps. That's a little too much, so I'm going to whir it up again. See, this is what I'm looking for. It looks like sand. It looks like soft sand. It looks really good. We're going to put this back in the bowl. I'm going to make a well right in the center. And I'm going to add most of this. And I'm going to see what... We don't want it to be wet. We want it to be moist, but not wet. The whole idea is it should clump together if I squeeze it. Okay, so I'm going to grab it with my clean hands. See how you can form it?
Yep.
That's how you know you've got plenty of water in there. You don't need to add more. Okay, pie crust is going to take a little rest in the refrigerator now before we use it. So we're going to clump this together into one disc. Okay, so this is enough for 1 pie top and bottom crust. I'm using this for the galette recipe. There's going to be a little bit left over, but that's okay. I usually make cinnamon rolls with it or something. Okay, it's going to stay in the fridge while we work on blueberries. Now that the pie dough is resting, we're going to move forward with the blueberries. Okay, 4 cups of blueberries, 2 pints. They've been washed and rinsed and dried. So to this, we're going to add about 1/2 cup of sugar, a little less. I use instant clear gel from King Arthur. And it does essentially the same things as flour or tapioca would do, but it doesn't clump up as much and it's clear. So you don't have flour residue. If you can find it, or you can get it online, it's wonderful. If you don't have it, you can substitute 2 tablespoons of regular all-purpose flour. So we're going to, is this tablespoon?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna sprinkle this all over.
And how much are you using?
2 tablespoons.
Okay, perfect.
And we're gonna incorporate it pretty well without trying to mush up the blueberries. And they're all coated, which is what you're looking for. Now we're going to do the zest of 1 lemon.
Yeah, the small zest part's kind of a pain. You gotta like.
Okay,
I like to use the big zest part.
maybe I do now too. You don't have a micro zester, huh?
Yeah, I think I do. I always use those.
You could have made a micro. Okay. No.
Why?
It's
Oh.
gonna be a smaller dice.
Yeah, the side kind of sucks.
Yeah. Okay. Half of a lemon juice. Okay, we're gonna do half a lemon.
Might need more.
No, that'll be enough. That'll be enough. Okay. Let's get this incorporated really well. And you know, that's all there is to the filling. That's it. So, we're gonna take the pie dough out of the fridge where it's been resting. We're gonna roll it out. In the meantime, we're going to get a cookie sheet prepared with some parchment paper on it and get ready for it.